See the stumbling blocks, I just slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as a house at mercy, put it on my back. One body with your how shy, no, so we can't move slack.
Yeah, man, beautiful, man.
Yeah, man, that's beautiful. Right, we're going to turn and face the east. Right, we're going to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Bahar, Kadash. Right, double honors to the elders of the house of David that have been ruling for many generations. Right, and shalom to the hopeful elect out there that are rising themselves up and building themselves in the spirit, giving their bodies as a living sacrifice for this truth, and building themselves, because we know the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
That's right.
Shalom to the people that are diligently seeking the Most High and will rise up, alright, against the evildoers, man. Alright, shalom to the sisters that are in the households, obeying their fathers if they ain't got husbands, alright, and obeying their husbands, alright, if they've been delivered unto him, and the children, man. I know it's obviously we don't really subscribe for the children because of the way they ask the channel for certain information, but you know we're here diligently laying our lives down for our children, right? So yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, from a person in West London or Northwest London, talking about the things to come and prophecies, man. Alright, so let's get that. Give me Revelations, chapter 19 and verse 10.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 19 and verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he answered, and he said unto me, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant.
That's right.
And of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai.
Go on.
Worship power.
Worship who?
Worship power. For the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy.
What do we have to be in?
The spirit of prophecy.
We have to be in the spirit of prophecy, man. Get Revelations 1 and 3. Alright? Give me the book of, read that again, Matthew 24. Alright, give me Revelations 1 and 3.
This is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth.
What is he?
Blessed is he that readeth.
You're blessed when you read your scriptures. You're blessed when you read the Bible. Yeah. That is when the blessings come. Blessings ain't coming up here jumping, singing, flyer pushing. Alright? Blessings come from reading the Bible. Read that again.
Revelations 1 and verse 3.
Blessed is he that readeth.
And they that hear the words of this prophecy.
And they that what?
And they that hear the words of this prophecy.
Go on.
And keep those things which are written therein.
And what should they do?
And keep those things which are written therein.
So yeah, go on.
For the time is at hand.
For the what?
For the time is at hand.
The time is at hand. You're seeing the wars going on, or wars in Ukraine. They've now been pushed aside because there's a war in Israel, in Palestine, in the Gaza Strip. Alright? So where there's wars going on, it's not just one war. And we also mentioned there's wars in Taiwan. Alright? There's multiple wars happening. But the highlight of it is because Amalek. Alright, you gotta mention Amalek, innit? Anyone that steps on Amalek's toes, we gotta talk about that one. You know what I mean? Push aside Javan and all the Magog and that. Magog's not no, that's talked about that long enough. Now we need to back the Israelis. Alright? Go on, bring out your...
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Yeah, but I want you to go higher.
Can't.
So you gotta endure. That's what it was talking about. You staying in this word. Because the time is at hand. We have to be focused, man. A lot of you are going around day to day about your lives, and you can feel it, man. You can spiritually feel that things are happening, man. Right? The Most High is on his way, man. And these little damn Stacys and Sabrinas, right? Those are not the angels that are gonna come and save me.
That's right.
Right? With them damn fake plastic wings, man. Alright? So yeah, bring out, bro. Matthew.
This is the book of Matthew,
Verse 6.
chapter 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars. Come on, brother, man. 2 minutes, man. And ye shall hear of wars and rumours of wars.
Look at the post of it. You're going to hear of wars and rumors of wars. How are women going to deal with their children in the war?
See it, that ye be not troubled.
But you shouldn't be troubled, you Hebrew Israelite women and children, man.
For all these things must come to pass.
Alright, give me the 2nd Ezra chapter 2. Alright. Second Ezra 2 and start at verse 27.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful.
Yeah, so be not weary, man. Give me Luke chapter 21. Luke 21 and verse 22. Alright, read.
But thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
But what?
But thou shalt be merry and have
Hey,
abundance.
sisters, wars are happening right now, you know. Do you want to know how to avoid the destruction upon you? Alright, well then, you're gonna laugh when the doors get kicked in, you know. You're gonna laugh then, innit? Alright, leave it, go on. Read.
Verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee.
The heathens are going to be envious because why? They're going to be bountiful, man. They're going to have food to eat, right? Clothes, right? Read.
But they shall be able to do nothing
But they shall be able to do nothing, man.
against thee,
Go on,
saith the Lord.
Get Jeremiah 31. Get Jeremiah 31. Right? Because they're going to be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Most High, man. When all these things are going around, he's saying, be not troubled, man. Why shouldn't you be troubled, right? Read this. 31 and start at verse 5.
This is Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 5. Thou shalt yet plant vines upon the mountains of Samaria. The planters shall plant and shall eat them as common things. For there shall be a day that the watchmen upon the Mount Ephraim shall cry, Arise ye, and let us go up to Zion, unto Yahweh our power.
And that's what we're crying out, man. The northern kingdom, the southern kingdom, alright? We're crying out, let us go back to the Most High, man. And they're gonna plant. They're gonna be fed, man. While everyone's getting crazy and they're gonna envy us. How comes they got vines, man? How comes they got wine up there, man? And they're drinking crazy water coming from radiation or something stupid like that, man. But the Most High willing, he puts that in us in that number, man. Alright? Get the book of Joel. Get the book of Joel. You got something, innit? Read that, King. Get the book of Joel.
Yeah.
Chapter.
You've done on this, yeah?
Yeah. Get the book of Joel. Oh, you can keep reading. Keep reading because get the embrace it. What else says? Why does it say that? Keep reading.
This is verse 7, Jeremiah 31 and verse 7. For thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations, publish ye, praise ye, and say, O Yahweh, save thy people, the remnant of Israel.
Keep reading.
Behold, I will bring them forth from the north country,
Bring them forth from the north country.
and gather them from the coasts of the earth, and with them the blind and the lame, the woman with child, and her that travelleth with child together, and great company shall return.
So there you go. There you go, man. That's why it says, be ye not troubled, man.
Right.
All these things must come to pass, but he's going to gather you from the north countries, man. Alright? We got to speak about these prophecies happening. Because why are we out here? The brother made it a beautiful statement while he was teaching the brother and sister over there, the young king and young princess, man. Alright? Why are we out here giving our bodies as a living sacrifice? Because when these wars kick off, we want to be safe from them things, man. And these wars are happening, man. Just because it ain't banging on your door right now, what are you meant to do? You're meant to earnestly contend and stay out here 10 toes down, man.
Right.
Right? read that, please.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations.
Is what?
Distress of nations.
So, yeah, you're seeing signs. Right? You're seeing red waters all over the world. Right? You're seeing distress of nations. You're seeing signs in the heavens and the stars, man. Blood moons, hypermoon, supermoon.
With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
Yeah.
Men's hearts failing.
What?
Men's hearts failing.
Yeah, when you're in the sea, when you're on a boat, you think your heart ain't gonna fail you when you see a big giant waves the size of houses, man. Alright? Your heart's gonna faint, man. Read.
Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
So these things are coming on the earth. These things are actually here now. So why are you not preparing yourself? How are you not scared? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High. When the Most High wants to make it rain fire, man. Alright? What are you gonna do? When a flood comes and washes up your little Ugg boots or your little Nikes and your Crocs, what are you gonna do, fam? Oh no! You're scared for your damn material.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
For the what?
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
So yeah, you're scared about your little ornaments and your materials, but the Most High is going to destroy this world, man, because of the ornaments. They praise Him for their as idols, man.
And then they shall see the Son of Man coming in a great cloud.
Go on.
With power and great glory.
So yeah, man, all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Do you know that the name of the Most High is Yahweh, not no Jaja thing? You know that, yeah? You know Jamaica is the land of wood and water. Did you know that? Alright, you're laughing, but it's the truth. Look it up.
Historians, we know that.
Alright, so you know that you're Israelites then? You're a historian. Alright, all praise. Anyone that does this is going to know in 70 AD that the Jews were compassed about, man. And they had to flee into the west coast of Africa, man. Alright? So yeah, bring that out, please. Joel 2, yeah? And verse Joel chapter 2 and verse
26.
says,
Start higher.
and they shall eat. Yeah, verse 23.
Start at 23,
Yeah, come on.
Joel 2 and verse 23. Be glad then, ye children of Zion, and rejoice in Yahweh your power, for he hath given you the former rain moderately, and he will cause to come down for you the former rain and the latter rain in the first month. And the floors shall be full of wheat, and the fat shall overflow with wine and oil.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, man, for the children of Israel. Right? While before the Son of Man appears, He's gonna look after His chosen, man. Get that? Finish that.
Salakia 25. And I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten, the cankerworm and the caterpillar and the palmer worm, my great army which I set among you, and ye shall eat in plenty.
And you shall what?
And ye shall eat in plenty.
Yeah, man. Because the sinners of our people, they're gonna be eating their children, man. They're gonna be eating their right arm, man. Alright? Because of the famine that's gonna come upon the world, man. Alright? Will that be done?
And ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahweh your power, that have dealt wondrously with you, and my people shall never be ashamed.
This is we have to be in the spirit of prophecy.
That's right.
Why are we on the
That's
roads? We want this reward.
That's right.
We want, 2 weeks ago, didn't we speak about the reward of getting the spiritual powers?
Come.
And being able to mount up and fly, run and not faint, fingers casting out tempests.
Light of beams.
Yeah, palms, rays of light coming out of palms of hands. Fingers to crunch and crush skulls. hands to swing, arms to swing hard enough to crush babies to stones, man. Alright? That's in the Psalms, man. Alright,
What did you want?
I wanted Psalms 105.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 6.
No, 105 and verse 15. Psalms 105 verse 15. Say, yeah.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 15.
Right now.
Saying, touch not mine anointed.
What's he saying?
Touch not mine anointed. Touch mine not anointed.
And do my prophets
No harm.
Yeah, man. Alright, saying, touch not mine anointed and do these prophets no harm, man. Alright, in that day, there's going to be some of them that shall not taste death, man. Literally. So that's what we're hoping for, man. Alright? But it's a joyful thing, alright, for a man to lay down his life, man, for his brother, man. Because that's going to happen. You're going to get trials. You're going to get ones that are going to not get touched. You're going to get ones that are going to go through temptation. And they might have to fast and go without food. But then you're going to get some of them, the Most High is going to make it rain manna. Alright? Manna meaning food's going to come down from the heavens, man. Fish, one fish is going to turn into how many, man? You might have a cup of oil and then you've only got one piece of oil to and then boom, the oil just overflows out of some vessels, man. You running out of cream. Oh no, boom, boom. You read that scripture with Elias in 2 Kings chapter 4. And then what then? Look, all the oil starts pouring out of it. And now you can oil them yourself, man. These things are moisturized. That's what I'm looking for. It can be well moisturized, man. Because the Most High, he says, our cup runneth over, man. Surely goodness and mercy shall cover us all the days of our life, man. Because every day we praise Yahweh.
That's right.
Every day we praise the Most High. Like the birds do.
The animals.
Like the animals do. Like the bee does. The bee came up to us and greeted us before we opened out, man. The bee was flying on me. Every brother got the bee come and said, that gave a holy kiss, man. The bee came and says, can't lie her, but you know, it was like, bro, like, you know? And no brother shunned the bee. Every brother greeted the bee, man. Because the natural man don't receive that spiritual vibration, knowing that this is the honey, man.
Yes.
Come on, let's prepare for now. Alright? Yeah, Ezekiel now. Alright, give me the book of Ezekiel chapter 39. Yeah, bring phones up. That book of shot. Ezekiel 39 and 30. Give me 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 17. Slack, how far is it? Got it, yeah? Ezekiel 39, faith. We just had it, right? It says, and the eagle shall not. Let's not forget. 20.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39, verse 23.
Yeah.
And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel
And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel
went into captivity
go on.
for their iniquity.
That's what the heathen are going to find out why we went into captivity, man. We went into captivity for our iniquity, man. Alright?
Because they transgressed me. Therefore hid I my face from them.
Alright? That's why he hid his face, man.
And gave them into the hands of their enemies.
And gave them into the hands of his enemies, man.
So they all fled. They all slacker. So fell they all by the sword.
So that's why we fell by the sword, man. So the heathen are gonna know when we're delivered, alright, and why the Most High loves us, man.
Come.
They're gonna be realized, wow, this is why the Most High is making it easy for these brothers, man. because they've done their reasonable service, man. Alright? Get that one, man. Everyone is going to be to the trust. When it says to the reward, they're going to get the trust. Yeah, get that one, get that one. But there's another one that says get that verse, get that. Revelation 22. And verse 11. 12. Got it, you there? Revelation chapter 22 and verse 12. And 11.
Revelation chapter 22 and verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me.
That's right, his reward is with him. Go on.
To give every man according as his work shall be.
As what?
To give
every man according as his work shall be.
So the way you ministered in this truth is the reward that you will receive, man. Like we brought up many times about the man that said, the Yahushai, I know you're an austere man. That's why I hid my talent. I hid it in a pound. I hid my pound in a napkin. What are you doing, man? You're not meant to hide the food from the sheep, man. And then what was he doing if he's hiding the food? Is he talking to the swine and giving the dog crumbs? What's he doing if he's hiding the food from the sheep, man? Huh? And you're starving your people, man. But wait, I bet you was the same guy that wanted the fish and bread and ran onto him. But then you're gonna hide it from the people. You can't be in and out of this thing, man. You can't be lukewarm, man. That's why it says, yo, the guy with 10 pounds, give him the extra pound. But wait, what about the guy with the 5 pounds? No. He says, no, do what I'm saying, man. He's going to receive according to his works, his reward. He works harder, he deserves more, man. That's how it's meant to be. According to the scriptures, man. Now you might think, oh, that's an unjust balance, an unjust weight. But the Most High says, you're not filling the scales. You got to put that weight on the scales to get back what you receive, man. So we need to put extra on the scales, man. Give me that one in Baruch, chapter 4. Baruch 4 and verse 20. It says, go straight.
This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 28.
Bring that out.
For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek
can
him
in 10 times more.
So yeah, if you ever go astray, man, you'll seek the Most High 10 times more. And when you seek him 10 times more, the Most High gives you the rewards, man. The spirit jumps on you, man. Why? Because our spirit is subject unto the prophets, man. Right? The prophets are subject to the prophets, man. Right? Bring out the 2nd Ezra 16.
This is the book
And 17.
of 2nd Ezra.
So yeah, we could go through the wars, the rumors of wars, and mention them in the scriptures, right? But as this is going on, men's hearts can fail them, man. Hebrew Israelites can feel like, bro, are they worthy of this, man? But you gotta see your reward to know what you're fighting for. You understand? The Maccabees, when they was fighting against Apollos and all of these the Grecians and that, and all of the Persians and all these other armies that gathered together, the Arabitanians and that, when they all came and gathered together, the Edomites, Timotheus and that, they had to do what? Seek the kingdom, man. They had to go die for this laws and die for the truth, man.
Come.
Get that in Maccabees, chapter 3. First Maccabees chapter 3. You got that there. Read that, bro.
This-
Wait. Yeah. Read that. First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 20. Sorry, 20. Right out.
This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 20. They come against us in much pride.
So yeah, these other nations are these niggers, man. They come against us with much pride, right? All these nations, they say, oh, these are just black men. They come against us because they think we're just slaves. Read.
And iniquity to destroy us.
And they bring their iniquities, man. The Halloween. They bring their paganism. All right. Read.
To destroy us
To
and
what?
our
To destroy us.
and our wives.
So they destroy us, our women, and our children in their damn wicked paganism, man. Alright? And their ways and customs, man. Alright?
To destroy us and our wives and children. And to spoil us.
And to what?
And to spoil us.
They want to give us pork. They want to give us uncircumcision. They want to make us defiled in their wicked LGBT pedophilia madness, man. Look, what's that called there? What? Brotherhood. Alright? That's what they want to do, man. Another hood, man. Who's on there? What?
Some other hood.
Huh?
Some other hood.
Some other hood. Just some other ghetto. Where they can what? Right? To spoil us, man. Just another ghetto, man.
But we fight.
Can anything good come out of Nazareth, man? Right? And what's the film promoting? Stupid Hebrew Israelites teaming up with some damn Turkish guy to kill these people, man. Alright? So read that again.
They come against us in so much pride
Pride.
and iniquity to destroy us,
Yeah, read.
our wives and our children, and to spoil us.
Read.
But we fight for our lives and our laws.
So the Maccabees knew what to fight for.
That's right.
Right? The people, the Lacedaemonians, who are called Spartans. Give me that in chapter 12. Give me Maccabees chapter 12.
First.
First Maccabees chapter 12. Alright, and it says, so we'll start from verse 4 or verse 3.
This is First Maccabees chapter 12 and verse 3. So they went unto Rome and entered into the Senate and said, Jonathan the high priest and the people of the Jews sent us unto you to the end you should renew your the friendship which he had with them and league as in the former time. Upon this the Romans gave them letters unto the governors of every place that they should bring them into the land of Judea peacefully. And this is the copy of the letters which Jonathan wrote to the Lacedaemonians.
To the who?
To the Lacedaemonians.
Read.
Jonathan the high priest and the elders of the nation and the priests and the other people of the Jews unto the Lacedaemonians their brethren.
The what?
Their
Read
brethren.
verse 20. Verse 20. The verse 20. Yeah, the verse.
This
verse
is
20.
verse 20. First Maccabees 12 and verse 20. Arius, king of the Lacedaemonians, to Ananias the high priest, greeting. It is found in writing that the Lacedaemonians and the Jews our brethren.
What are they?
Our brethren.
What are they?
Our brethren.
Go on.
And that they are the stock of Abraham.
So look at this information. They call them the 300 Spartans, man. Alright? It says Sparta. Alright? It says Sparta was the prominent city-state in Laconia and ancient Greece. You see it? In ancient Greece, in antiquity, the city-state was known as Lacedaemon. Lacedaemon. Alright, you see that? The Lacedaemon. The Spartans are Lacedaemon. Look this up yourself, man. The origins of Sparta, the etymology of Sparta. Alright, the Spartans are Lacedaemonians. They are the stocks of Abraham. Judas Maccabee was saying, oh, they were saying Sparta, man. They were saying Kwame Yisrael, man. And fighting for their lives and laws, man.
Right.
They knew what was going on. They weren't fighting for no damn, to be no Roman, man. They weren't fighting for being no Grecian, man. Right? The 300 vibration, we are the true biblical Israelites, the Spartans, man. But our people, they're looking at the films, and the Caucasians have covered the faces of the judges, man. Imagine that we had that vibration and we had this in the slavery, man. We was told that we're the children of the Most High. We can fight for our lives and laws. They don't want us to read these things, man. That's why apocrypha means hidden and secret, man. That's why they want us to what? Go up there screaming like a Floyd Mayweather spirit, man. Giving millions to Israelis, man, to help them with a war, man. Now, where did we learn stuff like that, man? Look at this madness. Let me see if I can find this, man.
Salakia, it's like Floyd Mayweather's giving reparation to the Jewish. He's paying them.
He's helping them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Helping them on a high level. What's he giving vests? He was flying it there fast. Private jet.
Can't.
Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. It's still up there. There we go. Look, there we go. Floyd Mayweather sends his private jet Air Mayweather to Israel to deliver food and supplies, including bullets-proof vests for Israelis and to defense forces of soldiers and soldiers. What do we have to do with the war in Palestine, man? In Gaza Strip, man? We ain't got that's not our fight, man. That's not our war. Right? Our people don't even consider who they are, but they're gonna try and back and defend people that destroy who they are.
And they've been funding their oppression this whole time.
The Jewish woman believes that her most threatening thing, ever, is not Palestinians, is the young so-called black man pushing this word on the streets, man. That come out of a mouth of a look. So you're there.
Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest
look up this woman here.
Was young black people. In the United
We ain't doing that up here, man. They are not helping us fight for our lives and laws, man. They're here to destroy us. Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 83. Alright? Coons must go. Coons must die, man. The coons of Israel cannot stay around, man. Read that, bro.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 83 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still.
For
O
lo,
power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Yeah, man. Read.
They have taken
Crafty
crafty
counsel
counsel against thy people,
Go on.
and
They
consulted against thy hidden ones.
Go on.
They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a
So
nation.
that's the point. They have said they want to cut us off from being a nation. They're happy when we say black power. They're happy when we're saying we're West Indian or Caribbean. They're saying, we got him. Know the guy with the goofy teeth, got him. Right? That the memes
Beetle.
and that.
Beetle, innit?
Alright? Got him. Alright? They're happy, man. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
And that's why we say an ox know, put that earlier, ox know of his own ass, his master's crib, these dumb animals. But Israel, they're destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Alright? And they've lost their heritage, man. That's why we give all praises to the Most High, that in these end days, He's giving us signs. He's giving us the warnings. He's showing us through spiritual beatdowns, right? From feeling through trials and tribs, man. And that we understand who we are, man.
A precept.
Right.
Second Ezra chapter 6. But that's why we...
That's what I was going to say. Ezra 16.
Come on, bro.
Cars.
Tabata. Second Ezra 16
70.
and verse...
I think it starts.
We've got this. You had it earlier, right?
Yeah, I had it for the ages. And I let it drop it. Alright, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 17. Yeah?
Hey, yo, that's
70.
beautiful woolly hair, you know, princess. Where's yours? Yo, it ain't there. No, you're
Don't
messing
straighten it,
Don't
then.
mess it up, sister.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 17. Woe is me!
Woe is me.
Woe is me!
Destruction is on me. Destruction is on me. Right, go on.
Salakia, who will deliver me in those days?
Who's going to be able to draw me out of that damn fiery place, man? Who's going to take me out from the valleys of the shadow of death, man? Who's going to prophesy unto me and show me the truth? Because what is this? This is regeneration in the Bible.
Come.
Ezra's saying in that day, he needs to be saved. Because he knows he's going to be here again.
Come.
What is he going to, what's the destruction he's talking about? Bring it on.
The beginning of sorrows
Mm-hmm.
and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars. And the
And the
powers
vessels.
shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Look at that. And within that, there's many more. Talks about, give me the book of Sirach chapter 39 and verse 38. Right, what are we gonna do when these things shall come? What we should do is cry aloud, spare not, lift up our voice like a trumpet. Don't trim your ways to seek love. Love not this world, because the love of this world is, yo, Emmanuel, for the love of this world is the love of Satan. Right? And basically just repent, man. Fast, man. Elms to your brothers and sisters. Bring up your child in the way that he should go. These are the things and the ordinances we must hold, man. But first and foremost, fear Yahweh, alright, and love him, man. Go on, bro. You go, King. Mighty bed, bro. Face of lion. Come on, King. Great up. Love.
Come.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Yeah, the Most High's got spirits and he's created them for his vengeance, man. Alright? Read.
Which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Can't. Hold that. Give me Lamentations, chapter 3. And verse... verse 38.
This is Lamentations 3 and verse 38. Out of my mouth, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good.
Proceedeth what?
Not evil and good.
Evil and good comes out of the mouth of the Most High. But nothing is perverse in what he says when it's for evil, man. Because it says, give me Proverbs 16 and verse 5. Or verse 4, start at 4.
This is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4. And it reads.
And this must be unfathomable. Tawada, bro. Tongue tied with that. Right? For some of you people out there, man, what the Most High says, evil and good. The Most High.
That's what they can't fathom it.
Yeah, they can't fathom them things, man. But yes, the Most High out of his mouth is evil and good. But we're going to show you in the right concepts. Right? Read.
This is Proverbs 16 and verse 4. Yahweh have made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Even the wicked for the day of evil, man.
Right.
The Most High says, has spoken evil into this world, right? So just for what? To destroy it, man. It's his playthings, man. Where is it? You know when you're playing with your son. They're playing with the little building blocks, or little Legos, and
like the action man starts smashing it with
they got the good guy and they got the bad guy, man. Alright, and they got the good guy doing super moves to destroy it, man. Alright, give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6. Oh, I know you're holding this, right? Yeah. 2nd Ezra 6 and verse 7. And give me editions of Esther as well.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time?
Yeah.
Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
When is this going to happen? The end times, read.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world.
Wait, for what?
For Esau is the end of the world.
Wait, bro, wait. Let me calm down. I'm about to get hot. Wait, what is that? Esau is the end of the world.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that
followeth.
Wow. So now I'm scratching my head thinking this was taken out of our Bibles. Who's Jacob? Who's Esau, man? This is the end of the end of the parting asunder of the times, right? We need to be studying these things, man. We need to be in the spirit of prophecy, man. We need to see when is this Esau's kingdom, Babylon, getting thrown down, man. It's not hard to compile as a brother in this truth or a sister in this truth. It's not hard, but when you're first learning, it's shaky, man. You're like, wow, but I've got friends over there. I go to work with them. I do the school run and we walk together. I walk with my child. Right, but they're spittle, right? They're less than they're not even sufficient to burn because he's from Lebanon. All right, give me the book. We holding it. You finished that? Yeah, finish that off. Okay, but you read that from the top again. Give me the book of Isaiah, chapter 54 and verse.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on a sore stroke. Which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their fear, their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them.
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
Fire.
Go on.
And hell.
What are they?
Fire
and hell.
And famine.
And
death.
And
all these are created for vengeance.
Keep reading.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Leviathan is coming, man. Right? Who they ignorantly call Godzilla. Godzilla's gonna come, man. Right? He's gonna breathe fire out of his mouth, man. And everyone's gonna be like, Godzilla!
And scorpion serpents.
And what they call them? What do they call them other beasts that came out? Trigons or in Godzilla? The
Titans.
The Titans or...
It's not Titans.
Some Japanese sort of word, Tigons or whatever. But anyway, all these beasts are gonna come out, man.
And the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
And that's the whole point. He says he's created the wicked for the day of destruction.
Can't.
So that's the evil. He's brought the good and the evil. There's a balance, man. It's not just everything's all good. Everything ain't all good. I hate when someone says that. Oh yeah, I'm all good. They're just trying to hide the bad or the evil that's going on, man. There's nothing ain't all good in Babylon, man. You're doing a sin. Somewhere you're sinning. You're doing evil, right? You just ain't confessing your sin.
Yeah.
So everything ain't all good. And Babylon's crazy, man. Right? So we got evil to talk about, man. Right? And what is it? Wars. Who talks about it? The prophets, man. 28, Jeremiah 28 and 8. Right? You got that, yeah? Read that.
Isaiah 54 verse 15.
Good thing.
Salakia 54 verse 14. Yeah, is that what you wanted?
No, I want verse 16. I said,
Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
So the Most High says he created the smith that bloweth the coal. You know when you got they got that machine and they're like boom, boom. They're pumping the coal to make sure it stays in the furnace. Yeah, the oven. Like read.
And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
And now he's putting the instrument in the furnace, man. And he created the instrument. Alright? Bring it in, bam, bring it out, ching, ching, ching. You know what the smith's doing, man. The blacksmith's doing, man.
Can't.
Right? He's at first. What did we have as a blacksmith? They had what? A sword, a bow, an arrow. Then they turned to what? Catapults. Then they turned from catapults to what? To gunpowder. From chariots to gunpowder. Then they had them ones where you get the gun and you stick the nozzle in, and then you gotta load it up. Bam. Then they turned it into what? Magazines with the spin barrels. And then from spin barrels, you go bap 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 bap. Really the kid. Then they got what? Magazines and that clips and that cockbacks. Then what? Gatling guns, fam. And they started reeling off Native Americans and the West Africans and wheeling off the Gatling gun. Then what did they make after that? Missiles, man.
Tanks, missiles.
Atom bombs, man. There's just boom, drop things. Now we got nuclear destruction, man. Alright? He makes it sharper and sharper and sharper and sharper, man. To fulfill the prophecies that are written in Zechariah. The prophecies written in Revelations. The prophecies written in Ezra's. For fulfillments, man. Right. Why do you think there's Ezra's 1, 2, 3 and 4? And they've taken some out. Because they're like, no, that's shaky. We can't put that in there. You can't add that in there, man. Right?
It's not all good.
It's not all good, man. That's right. Them jakes on the corners, on the roads, those are the ones that'll chase you down, man. You guys are the blue van. Oh, blue van.
TSG, fam.
TSG. Two of them, man. Alright, they got enough room to lock you all up. One fell swoop. Understand? So that's what they're doing, man. They're getting ready to round you niggas up, man. You jakes that don't want to turn to the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments, man. And you can't say that the brothers weren't in the ghettos telling you, man. Brothers have got friends or associates that are in them things. When they see us, what you doing, bro? Saturday, come we go to the... Bro, you know my thing now.
Can't.
We're 10 toes down, alright, for this word, man. We're addicted to this word. We're addicts, man. We're fiends for this truth, man. Alright? So we need a fix, man. We're here like the how about Shim Yao Shai. Alright? Deuteronomy 20. We're sticking it in us, man. We're looking for the veins for this truth, man.
In season, out of season.
Bro, without quenching the spirit, man. Alright, bring it up, bro.
Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire,
The Most High created them, right? Read.
and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
And you might think Satan done this. No. Alright? The Most High done it. Read.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
And he's created the what?
And I have created the waster to destroy.
The Most High has created these other waste man nations, man. A wasted away is he nation, man.
As Sashua.
Alright? The Edomites to do what? To destroy them. For
Come.
vengeance.
Come.
Alright? Read.
No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
And that's what we were saying. Right? While all this madness is going on, right? All of the wasters while they're destroying each other, no weapon's gonna prosper, read.
And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
Yeah, we condemn them that chat bad, alright, about our people, man, about our brethren, man. Alright, because curse them that curse thee and bless them that bless thee, read.
This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh.
Alright, yeah, bring out that
He said Jeremiah 8, 28 and 8.
Jeremiah 28 and 8.
Cry aloud.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
And against who?
And the great kingdoms.
Of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
So yeah, the Most High, man, he's created all these things for why? Because this is what he's about. Right? Give me you're in Isaiah, right? You're Isaiah chapter 20. You good, bro? You good, kid? The bag's open, by the way, yeah? Oh, you heard that bit, yeah? You heard that bit, bro? But you don't want to say if you're good. Man heard every bit. You good, you good, you good. Ignored, man. And then your bag's open. Fancy warrior. Good king, yeah? Yeah. Everything's alright, man. Stay strong, yeah?
Drop the iniquity out your hand, though.
You know.
That's a ganja, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright, man, guy. You know what we're gonna say.
You're telling every time.
Bro, you're not allowed. We know this, man. Love you, bro. Yeah, man. He was there, man. Right?
Come, sister.
He's an Ashanti.
1 minute.
He's an Ashanti king as well, you know. When he goes back to Ghana, he sits on one of them stools, man.
Oh, you saying?
Yeah, he's a chief. Yeah. Like, he's in England and he's just like every other
Western life,
out here,
nigga.
Welcome to England.
Yeah, you there, yeah? 42 and verse 13. Let's stay with it.
This is
In the spirit.
This is the book of Isaiah 42 verse 13.
Bring it out.
Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man.
Go on.
He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Like a what?
Like a man of war.
Most High is doing it, man. When he says he's out of his mouth is evil and good, isn't it? Isn't it evil and good? It's, yeah, because what? He's a man of war. He stirs up the jealousy, man. He's the bully man, man. That's why I say it's a fearful thing to fall into his hands, man. When Debo comes down the road. Sir, how can you be scared of Jake, of your, alright, or a big strong NFL brolic player that didn't make it, that didn't make the cut, alright? But you're not scared of the Most High, man. Alright, it's madness. You're scared of bullies. So the Most High is the biggest bully on the roads, man. And you say only God can judge me. You want the biggest bully out here in the roads or in the heavens to judge you. It's madness. Oh, he's a retard one, man. It's not the chief, man. Not the chief, this one. He's the one with the when they make incest He's a degenerate incest reprobate. You want the chief ones, the rabies. You want the rabies ones. No, we don't want rabies, but we want to condemn the rabies, man. We want to condemn rabies, who they ignorantly call rabbis. Alright, read. Yeah, alright.
Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 13.
Read it.
Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man.
Yahweh will go forth as a mighty man.
He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Stirring up jealousy. And what is he jealous of for, man? Alright? Go on.
He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
Alright, he shall prevail against his enemies, man.
I have long time holden my peace.
He's long time been peaceful, right? He's had his time of not getting frustrated or sweating or you know what I mean? But now he's sweating, man. He can't, you know when you're furious, man. He's roused up now, man. Really?
I have been still and refrained myself.
Yeah, he's been still. Alright? That's why a lot of our people, they're living their best life, man. Because judgment hasn't hit them. Alright? The war hasn't come knocking at the door yet, man. Alright, read.
Says, now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy
Wait, what does it say? When?
Now.
Wait, when does it say?
Now.
Now.
Will I cry like a travailing woman.
Yeah, now is when these things are happening. Not yesterday. I mean, not tomorrow. Not in like 5 years. It's happening now when he's travailing, man. Right? When these things come to pass. Alright?
I will destroy. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
He's going to destroy, the destroyer of the Gentiles. He's on his way, man. The lion, he's coming out of the thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way, man. So we need to be what? Steadfast. We need to be no longer more. Give me Jeremiah chapter 2. Our people need to wake up, man, and see what's happening. Go precept, King. Verse 13, verse 3.
This is Jeremiah 6 and verse 27. I have set thee forth a tower and a fortress among my people.
Alright, so the Most High, right, he's got us and he set us up as a tower, right, over the people. Read that again.
It says, I have set thee for a tower and a fortress among my people.
He spoke to you before, remember? Let me speak to you in Wolfenstone. He ain't spoke to you in Wolfenstone. That's right, you should remind us of that. Remember that was all that one? Oh, yeah. So, what's your nationality? You mind me asking? Jamaican. You got your swirly things. Well, I want you got the brain, you play football? No, okay, just a little bit out. Okay, so look, I see what I noticed on your neck. That's beautiful. Understand? The fact that you walk your sword, you know that's mighty.
I got baptized.
Alright.
All praises.
You wouldn't mind if you just go through verses, you got time? Oh, that's beautiful. All praise. Give the sister a round of applause.
All praises.
You know what I mean? And you know what's beautiful, right? Because she's young as well. Understand? That's a good thing. With that in Sirach chapter 6. And you can get me Ecclesiastes chapter 12.
This is Sirach, the book of Ecclesiasticus.
You might not know about this book. This book is in the hidden books. It's called the Apocrypha. Alright, read this.
Sirach 6 and verse 18. My son, gather instruction from thy youth, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age.
So yeah, when you're young, it's good to do it while you're young. You know what I mean? You're a princess, but when you're talking about being baptized, who did Christ baptize? He baptized the whole world. Who did he baptize? Okay, baptize you, but
He
Christ.
did baptize me.
Christ, he baptized, right? Alright, but how did he baptize? Who did he baptize?
He died for us. When he died for us, our sins were done for us, right? So when he died for us, he went hell and went heaven, and he paid the price for us.
Okay, he said he went hell.
No, he went heaven and hell.
Yeah, hell and okay. Alright, so look, you're gonna you got
Proverbs, you said.
yeah, Proverbs. So look, it's good because what you're doing, you're young, and you're in that spirit, alright, of knowing the truth. But this is the truth. This is what will make us free, right? That's what it says. The truth shall make us free. So if we stay in this while you're young, it's good. This is why I read this.
Ecclesiastes chapter in 12 and verse 1. Remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth,
Remember the Creator while you're young. Read.
while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
So you don't want to grow old and say, oh, I don't really care about it. It's good that you're young and you care about it. A lot of them that are in the church, they grew up in it, but because they didn't hear the truth in the church and they saw the wickedness of the people, you can't just say that it's because of the Most High. Alright? The wickedness of the people is because they were tempted by the tempter and they didn't pass the test. So don't just say, oh, I'm not going to pass the test now. You can't want to follow the wicked to do evil. You understand? You got to make sure that you got to see what's going on and you stay focused. Give me Colossians 2 and verse 8. Okay? Give me this Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 7.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 2.
Verse 6, sorry.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 6.
Go on.
It reads, train up a child in the way he should go,
Alright, go on.
and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Or she, okay? So it's good. Right? You've got to train you up. And that doesn't mean train you up in just being a Christian. Because if you're a Christian, that wasn't, Christ is not a Christian, is he? How can he follow himself? Christ means to be like Christ-like, right? To follow Christ, right? And the Christians, they weren't calling themselves Christians. That was a derogative word. It was a negative word, right? So let's read this.
This is Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through vain philosophy. It's like that.
Philosophy.
Yeah. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
So vain deceit. You know one thing that's very deceitful? Understand? The way they image Christ. Understand? And not just that is very deceitful. Do you know what they say when Christ was born? When's the birth of Jesus? Yeah, who's is that in the Bible? So why did you say that?
I ask myself that question, like, where do you get that?
These are the questions
You should be asking. That's right.
and your pastors, they're not going to give it to you in the correct understanding.
That's right.
There might be, I'm not going to put our hands in the air, we're not sure about all of them. It could be maybe a dime a dozen. A dime is like 1 out of 12. Understand? But to be fair, they're pushing at Christmas. And Halloween, they're pushing, like you meant to do some mad Halloween sort of thing. They're not pushing the Passover, they're pushing the eggs with the bunnies and the rabbits. And that's not, there's no bunny, rabbits and eggs in here. So that is, you got to beware lest any man deceive you with philosophies of Babylon, of paganism, understand? And vain deceit. Right? So these things here, right, are paganism, right? Pagan holidays. Halloween, Easter, Christmas, Valentine's, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving is when the days when Columbus and the Spanish killed Native Americans. That's Thanksgiving, really. Right? We're meant to have Passover, unleavened bread, Feast of Fruits, Pentecost, Trumpets, Day of Atonement, when you fast and you repent from sins. There's a day you do that and live in tents. There's a day when you stay in tents for 7 days of a week. These are the holy days the Messiah kept. So if you're meant to be like the Messiah and follow him and do his ways, you need to be keeping the feast days, not these pagan days.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, exactly. Take that picture.
Right.
So you can take it to your church and be like, well, these are the days that we're not supposed to be keeping. What's going on?
And the church keep these. The church actually ordained these things to be kept.
They have Christmas trees in the church.
There you go. This is what they do. Ishtar, Easter comes from this. Right? It's a goddess, Ishtar. It's a pagan worship of the Christianity, of the Greeks back in the days. Right? Way back into Egyptian times and all that. They keep the Egyptian customs. The ring. that the wedding ring is the history of the ancient Rome. Nowhere in the Bible does it tell you to put a ring on your finger. That's a custom of witchcraft, to bind them like witchcraft. And witches are not allowed to survive in the Bible. You're meant to put witches to death. No Hermione and Harry Potter. I know you know that already, right? Yeah, this is what they promote that in the
Wait,
church.
but I should know what type of.
Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't watch it, but you should understand that it's not of the Most High. All them things is wizardry, and wizardry is not like all them Twilight and vampires and all them things is witchcraft and wizardry, right? And who sucks our blood and puts our blood in suntan lotion so that they don't burn from the sun. Understand? That's what they do. They suck our blood. Understand? So read that. No. Yeah, let's help the sister, right? Give me the one that says baptized in Psalms 119. Get the baptized in. You said you was baptized, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 26. Read any one of those. Right.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way?
Yeah, read.
By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
So when you cleanse yourself, being clean is being in the word. That is the baptism, the cleansing. Cleansing is to hear the scriptures. It's blessed to see that reading. Okay.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 26. It reads, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word.
So you see that? The washing of the word is what cleanses you. When you read the word, you're being baptized right now. Because you're getting told the truth. In the Christian church, how long can you see them stand up there all day? And how many verses are they going to read? Not a lot, is it? But how many have you heard us read so far?
10.
At least about 10 or yeah, alright, at least.